now. Alright. Where's my collectible chest that I want to have? Is it one of those? Is it this one? What if it's not this one? What do you have up here though? Maybe that was the last collectible chest. I don't know. I just hope in the long run I don't have to go in there like 300 million times as I did like one time. Because I couldn't figure out where to go. Oh, I mean, found like a faster way up here. I see. Yep, that makes actually sense how we went up there. Okay. It feels sometimes like nothing happens when I pull on this. But maybe something happens and I just can't see it right now. I will just pretend like this works. I didn't mean to blue it, but details. Am I right?
This is not good.
What is said?
Enormous drills.
Oh.
This mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
How can this, like, does that even work? Well, there's still a chest up there. Wait, how the heck? Huh? I feel like the exit way is a different way.
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
Alright, I guess there is a quicker way. And I guess the, actually, no? What about, like, something like Bombarda? Oh, that's very unimpressive, honestly. But... Huh? Am I blind? Pubata, yeah, really? Oh, wait! I just turned this thing on. So I was right about the fact that nothing happened. Ah! Wait. We have to go back. Unfortunately. Because I think, maybe... Wait, I need to check something. To reassure myself if I did something. Yes, I think. Need my glasses? You need your glasses? For what? Huh? What do you mean? Oh. I haven't been here at all. Good thing that we came back. You because Emma blind? Oh, yeah. But I don't need glasses. Well, I never check if I need glasses or not. That's my strat, actually. Anything to loot more? Is it just like, here, take some moonstones?
Yes, of course.
Lumos.
Oh well. Doesn't matter too much.
Lumos.
Can we turn this off again? Huh? Did they respawn? Hello? Can you turn this off, please? Jesus. Hello? Who's speaking right now? Are you like the last goblin in the mine or what happened? Isa? Not yet, at least. Would be great if glasses could zoom lightless. I see. Yeah, indeed. But what am I doing?
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small.
Wait, this is okay. So we have been what the fuck? But wasn't there something where I was like, I don't get why I should be able to pull this? Wasn't that somewhere here? Like, where I was like, oh, I don't understand. Is it actually, is something happening or not? And then I just kind of kept on walking. I mean, it's so stupid because now I'm literally retracing my steps. What she was like, no, we don't need to do this, but. I don't feel like it was that far, but. Hi there, does anyone has an idea why my WB account does not show up here as linked and WB Twitch is linked here not? I'm clearly lost. Yeah, indeed. I unfortunately have no idea about those issues. I'm very, very sorry that I can't help there. So you see, like, it's not linked on Twitch, but you see it linked on the Warner Brothers page, right? I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure there was a door where I missed that, but... Oh, was it maybe? Oh, what if I'm... Like, I don't want to miss, like, one of the collector just because I don't like running into the entire system here again, you know? You know what I mean? But whatever. But at the same time, I believe the second chest is the one we see on the map. Is it just run beside it 3 times? No shit, really?
This was more than I bargained for.
No! Salutations, hello, Lord Night Bear. No, I did not. You just... Oh, God. Make it just 4 times. No! I don't know. Show me video proof or it didn't happen. I just continue now. Oh, that would suck so much if that was actually blocked. 5 times. Do you happen to know if the Merlin rope is still available for drop? I believe it is, but you have to... I think like the event goes till the 4th of June or the 6th of June, but you have to watch like the Avalanche streams, like from the developer to receive that kind of drop. Like, you can't get it from any other streamers than the developer streamers. Avalanche, it's such a weird word. I think I heard it, like, in Supernatural. I was like, oh, that's how you pronounce it. And now I forgot it again, so... Yay. Thank you, no worries. If I only had the answer as well when...
Almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Wait, do we just have to go out here? That... Send my good vibes. Yeah, I have good vibes. I have good vibes. Thank you so much. Hey, we're in the beginning of the thing again. I can't get it out of my head. I'm sorry. I have to check. Wasn't it this one that I wanted to open? Does it work? Now, yeah, I haven't been. But what does it do? Huh? Oh, it opens this one up. Aha! See, that's what I was missing. Hello? Until she plays PvP. Until I play PvP. Indeed. Oh, big chest. There we go, guys. And now I'm completely lost. I'm not. We did it, guys. But I haven't been like you were, but you guys in the chat were also lying because I haven't been back. I didn't run all the way back into this room. So. Meanies. Okay, let's get the flag out of here. Is the said, oh, big chest moment was like, and now the inventory is full. We're lying, never. Sure. And I swear to God, I hope I have those 2 chests, otherwise I'm gonna cry. But I'm still sad, like, because I thought, like, hey, this mission has to end us sliding down the rail track, because it looks super fun. But maybe there is actually, like, a cut where we can just go in and just, like, miss the free thread pull part. I don't care. I hope. Do I have to care? Oh, where's the... Hello? I do not have to care, because we got 2 out of 2. So whatever was there is peanuts. But why is there no card that we can use to drive down here?
About what just happened?
Oh, us killing goblins is just a normal business. It's just like normal
wasn't
student
so bad,
behavior.
was it?
Like,
It was.
yeah, it wasn't so
It
bad,
was.
right?
I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lord Gog.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Yeah, sure.
Without further ado, adieu.
Did you really make that joke right now? Seriously? Ingwart, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. San Francisco. Oh my god, no!
Building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search.
Actually,
was
good question.
surprised to find
Can you please
a
kill him
witch
for
there
that
who'd
pun?
set up a sort of
I wish.
improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
Oh.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
Oh, he did probably.
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
That's actually a really insane story.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I like Lodgok. Yeah, me too. Like, I think, like, everyone who hears this story, like, really understands why he's doing what he's doing. And I think this, like, it's good story writing when it makes sense that, like, a character like this choose that path he's chosen, right? And that is what makes it very authentic. Oh, Poppy! The poacher's house call. But we're gonna check on the map. Yeah. We're gonna check on the map because we have some stuff to find. Let's go. Little bit of a chest and that Merlin trial is something I would like to do. I'm so sad that we, like, I don't know. Wait, I haven't really checked. But
I hope Professor Fitz...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
like, can we actually get the cards? Nah. That is kind of sad, honestly. I would have loved to just get those things moving. just randomly go with the cards down the trails. That would have been cool. Alright, we need to find a cube. I still find so many problems to actually see what's where cube. Is that the cube? That's a cube. Alright. Wait, is that an animal then? Oh yeah. A Kneasel then. Or we could actually see if we get like...
Lumos.
Well, I don't know what gender of the Kneasels I have right now in my things. So... But we could still look. Because I believe I had... I don't know. The more I think about it, the less I actually realize I know. Is that a troll? Oh my god, can I please do the... Oh, shiny! Oh no, no. Freeze. That's a shiny one.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
They have all the same gender. Oh wait, that's the female. Let me just have a look-see in the inventory real quick. That is a guy. And then we get the girl. Honestly, those cats seem very chill about what I'm doing right now. There we go. Nice. Shiny! It's really cool. Oh, wait. I forgot what I want to do here. I wanted to grab the cube and be like, yeah, let's get it over. Alright. Come. Is that a freeze cube? It's a freeze cube. Alright. I wanted to loot that. But apparently I was not allowed to loot that, unfortunately. Dum. I always get a little bit nervous when I go into these rooms. Just because I am fearing that there is something. It's a little bit terrifying. Like that some enemies actually show up, and it's usually like the undead guys, and the undead guys just scare the shit out of me. But this one was actually fairly easy. And this is what I'm also not getting. Then you have those caves that have this huge room. And then there's nothing in there, really. It's like, yeah, just pop this one skeleton up there. Perfect. Yes, let's go. You done. You did your job. It's just like, okay, cool, thanks. Now I feel great about what I did. So strange. Ooh. I wonder if, like, if it's spring or something, this one also looks like this. Or if it then has more leaves and stuff. But I think this area looks really cool. Really, really nice. I believe those stones were... Yep. Do I have... Yep. I still have Lumos. I think there were also some... Frogos. Somewhere here. Hoop.
Lumos.
That was the wrong spell. How far is Poppy that I still see the symbols? Just like, here, go there. Talk to Poppy. Do it! That was also the wrong spell. Is that the swamp area, kinda? It is, right? Alright. I can't find the last... Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, right. I think you never can do this with them. And Crucio is not hitting because there's this one little corner that guy is on. Seriously? Oh, thank you. There we go. No wonder you have to kill less from them. I wonder actually how much you put that downward onto this bit. Alright. I should probably focus on this one. That is one. That is makes me one. But now I always wonder a little bit how much you actually of your combo you're ruining with if you just dodge instead of actually using Protego. I know. Also, like, I feel like my damage is really lacking right now. Maybe we should at some point look a little bit into it, what I can improve on my gear.
I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure if 10 Dunbox is like the last challenge. Because I don't know exactly how many challenges there are, but there's a part of me that would like to get through all the challenges, you know. Oh, there's the last one. I see. So I kind of was looking for the fight there, but at the same time it's a little bit... I don't know. What is this yellow shine? Huh. Don't think I've seen something like this before. Oh, but there's like an field guide. There we go.
That's that. Settled. Revelio. Closer.
Guess that is the cave entrance. Flip a Dungbog while it's waiting to use its sneak attack. A Dungbog has a sneak attack? Is that a rogue? I feared that this would happen. Like, I literally thought about this, like, oh shit, I probably still have too much loot on me. And I do. All this gold that we could have. And I even did the last Merlin trial, so you just have like 40 item slots. Why is the room of requirements not giving me a room where I can actually sell my gear? I would love that. Really would. Okay. There's a merchant. There's a Dunbuck layer. Yeah. I guess the Dunbuck layer is just a thing telling me as well to just know it. So if I want to find more about it. What is it here? Abandoned Boothy. This broken down old Boothy used to shelter traveling witches and wizards from the elements. Over time, however, the surrounding bog began to reclaim the Boothy. These days, it only plays host for the odd duck bog or two. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh. We collected the appearance for that? Interesting. That was a cat spot, right? Yes. Alright. I would say we can go to Poppy. She's just outside Hogsmeade, so we're just gonna go travel to Hogsmeade. Oh yeah, right. Then we can also talk to the broom master, and maybe also sell. Wait, if we go to Hogsmeade, we can actually sell our gear that we don't need. So let's maybe start with this. Oh, Christmas trees. Though at the same time, I'm just around the corner here.
Hello again.
Hello.
Good to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
And then, he just goes right into... And then to significantly increase your broom's acceleration and speed. Yes.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Oh, right. I can just sell my shitty stuff to him as well. Completely forgot about that. I would like to check out what that is here. Probably this might be better. Like all the non-identified stuff, I'm just gonna keep on myself right now, and then we're just gonna see what's happening afterwards. We also have here and there a little bit of better gear, I noticed, so maybe we should look into that as well. I don't know. I'm just like, I feel like I'm lacking a little bit of damage, but at the same time I'm not swapping my gear around to have like better stats, so it is what it is, me being lazy. Always. I literally just sold him so much stuff that I have the money back already that I spent to
You're all
pay
set with the new
myself.
upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
Indeed.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success.
Sweeping.
Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
I'm excited
Forward to our
if we
next
know,
meeting.
like, that we are now faster. Wait, it actually makes no sense to go outside because I...
Nice to see you.
Yes, I'm back. I literally just went through the door and turned around and came back. It's like, wow. Okay, so we would get more offense, but we lose a little bit of defense. These are like... defense 6. No upgrade supplies, so it doesn't have really defense. How much offense? I think I'm gonna stay with that legendary gear though, because I just lose on the offense and everything. So Harpure with the purple gear, go out, get out of my inventory. Like also with the unidentified, oh maybe not with the unidentified stuff. Maybe it's like some appearances that are nice looking, but.
Thanks for stopping by.
I don't
Hope
know.
to see you again.
Maybe I should just start upgrading stuff, even though it's not that worth it, but... Yeah. All right. We solved that, and then we just go to Poppy.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Yeah, but unfortunately, we're not allowed to fly in Hogsmeade for some freaking reason. Oh, that's
Are you
Natty.
ready
That's
to
not
put an
Poppy.
end to Harlow?
Oh, I don't get what's
I'm
happening.
ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest
Rape.
that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
I still find it super cool that Natty is an animagus.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
That would be indeed nice. Very nice. Alright, then we just run back into Hogsmeade and just kind of try to investigate some random people I've never met before, I believe. Maybe I have and I've forgotten about them. That would be also no big surprise.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
It's also like, what is this kind of unfortunate name that just sounds so different?
Oh, Isco. What have I done?
Hello!
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Ow, that's tough.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Awesome.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are
Maybe
you sure the
not
note
so
means that
smart
your
as she
husband was
thinks.
kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came
That's
home
a
to
really
find that
stupid
someone had
question of
trampled
me.
the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow
That
will go
name
to
is
helpful,
just...
albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Oh, no. I would never. Mrs. Rabe. We do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate. Sound like the bee is upside down. Yep, it does. It does. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning. I
Some
mean,
evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
and
Now
again,
find Mr. Bickle's
I
other
just
two
love
friends.
the sure thing about this game where it's like, oh, yes, don't you, like, just, hey, you're a student in Hogwarts, right? Can you maybe help me with my abducted husband that is probably going to die because I'm not willing to
Dr. Dibble
help
works at
people?
Gladrags. I should check there.
Like-
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Are you alright, mister?
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Cravat.
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We
Oops.
haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
How
What did he
lovely.
ask you to
Everyone
do?
is getting
It all
blackmailed.
happened
Nice.
so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
No.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note that might help me to identify it should I come across it?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Alright.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own
But
savings,
what does
I'm
then
running out
creative
of money.
bookkeeping?
Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
But sucks, of course, he has to pay this with his own
I met
savings.
Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal.
Oh,
I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
oh, thank you so much.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
I really have to say it, as always. I've forgotten what the gist was about, honestly, here with Natty. But I guess she's
That
just
was
going
Phil, but
behind
must be
after
around
some
here somewhere.
Ashwinders. Hello, sir. Can I open this? Oh, of course not. Hello, sir.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert.
First,
wondered
I have
might
to know if I can
speak
say
with you
something.
about your dealings with
And then-
Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating.
But I love that
again.
everyone is just fine telling
Do you
a
mind
random
if I
student
share this
about those
information
things.
with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
All right.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
Have you
spoken
seen?
with Mr.
Have you
Bickle's
seen the
friends.
goat just
Now
random?
to find Natty.
All right, the goat just randomly goes into a house, even through the door. Impressive. Oh shit! Ow. Oh yeah, right. I can't fly. Well, that's normal. Like, totally normal that the goat just went for the door without anything. Like, it's just a normal goat day, I guess. Go through doors, have fun. Awesome. Hello, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, catty, good. Alright.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hogshead. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Seriously, the game is like, okay, now you run to her, and then it's like, okay, now you run all the way back where you just came from. Couldn't I have just be as smart before? What is
Natty
that?
must be around here somewhere.
It's like this one yellow flower. It's very outstanding. Come on. Oh yeah. Don't ask me why I go into the wall. Oh my god. I just wanna get on the other side. Jeez. Why is the yellow color so jumping into my face here right now? It's so strange. Hello. Alright.
Revelio.
Aha! I was actually wondering because I remember that I still miss some field guys in Hogsmeade. Hogshead dogs. These dogs outside the Hogshead Inn offer a pleasant place to sit and relax if one can do so while it's only a stone's throw from whatever nefarious goings on maybe occurring in the nutritious Shady Inn. Okay, we need 4 more of those. That's Natty Van just standing randomly.
She
No,
can cast
won't.
without it.
Hello,
She wanted me to
Ingwards.
find this.
How's it going?
She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Let's just go into the inn. That's completely fine. Oh no, wait,
Natty
we
must have been taken
go,
this way.
of course,
I need
into
to find her
the
quick.
Ashwinder hideout that's underneath the Hogshead Inn.
Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
What could that be? Oh. I guess we have to pull them further out.
The hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
But first, we're gonna steal some money and some chests and some loot. And for a moment, I was like, "Oh fuck! Did I not?"
Not seen.
Why do we have not? Book of poems. I have to find the love letter. Alright.
Afraid to face me?
Oh, I'm not afraid to face you. There you go. Oh! Wait, there's a boss? And maybe... Oh my god. I honestly, I just want to go out here right now because... Because apparently there's a boss in here. There was a boss in here. That guy is harder to kill than... Alright. Can the big guy go? They're annoying. Can you like die now? Is that too much to ask for? You gonna regret that. Jesus. Oh wow. And then comes like the like just random normal dude. There's some stuff in the game sometimes where I'm just like walking over, and I also feel like my Protego is bugged right now, where my controller is just like, yeah, oh wait, I just have to like vibrate constantly, and it's just very uncomfortable. If that makes sense. But we got like a infamous foe. It's really cool. Or like, what means like an infamous foe, right? We got like a boss. We killed a boss. Oh, hello, goat! Why do they have a goat though? Why do they keep holding onto a goat? It's also bizarre that you can't, cast while you're crouching. But yeah, it's just what it is, right? So. Oh, how is that other door open as well? Is there something when I go through here? Probably not. Oh, that's where I have to continue to go. No! I believe there was so much loot still in that room. And I would have thought that we find, like, maybe one of the objectives. But I guess if you don't want to go for the fight, then... Oh! Huh? Wait, was this... Oh, okay. Alright, alright. So this is just like for additional loot. Oh, then I was mistaken that this is where we have to proceed in this mission. Alright. What else do we have missed here on the other side of the room? Ah, yeah. Perfect. See, that's what I mean. You're as dear to me as an augury whose voice foretells the coming rain. You're as loved by me as a crypt could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart. I wanted no, not undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You have always been the one. Aww.
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert.
How sweet.
He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio.
He probably will be also thrilled to have his girlfriend back, but details. Alright, another scarf. I believe from what I can see we have it now. Oh no, wait. There's more stuff up here. There's a lot of rats just hovering around. Oh my god. My darling Otto! Okay, this is the... I've read your last letter over and over and certain to read it again each hour until we are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those who we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love, and I know that you are doing all you can to ensure that such a situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an exceptional challenge indeed. And now I'm off to read your letter once more. Yours affectionately, Rose.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Alright. So, now I believe we can proceed. And now we also found everything that we wanted to find here. So.
Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio.
Guys, I'm here for your rescue, but at the same time I gotta lose.
Alohomora.
What is this box here right now? Isco's rapes wand. Oh, did we also find the husband? Oh, yeah.
Mr.
Hello.
Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Oh, you're right.
Mr.
She
Rabe,
actually
I
doesn't.
found your wand.
Well
She
done.
doesn't need
I
essentially
knew it was
to have a
nearby.
wand to actually
Now,
cast
you best
stuff.
stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Would have actually been so cool to see how she did that. Huh? Like how she cast magic without wands.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We
Yeah,
owe our lives
thank
to your
you.
bravery.
I was like, I
And
did
maybe
not
too
help at
weak to
all.
suffer you
Hello,
both.
guys.
But I can try.
Go
Please.
ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friend.
Oh, don't you worry.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Well, but I've taken care of it. Alone. Actually. So. So basically we just walk out. I love how the game is like, okay, you have to stealth in
Let's find
there.
Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
Like you have to stealth to Natty and to the other guy, and then you have Natty as a fight companion, which actually makes sense because I think then it would be so much easier in the fight, but it was fun to play.
I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher.
Hello.
Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Indeed.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate.
She's probably
what you're
also
trying
part
to
of the
do,
Ashwinder.
but you are taking great
She's like, I will
risks.
look into that, but
Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
no. The authorities. I mean, I'm an evil Hufflepuffer, so we gotta go.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must
Well,
insist
I
that
mean,
you leave them to us.
I'm just
We shall
killing
have no
them,
further
so.
discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Indeed, we shall. Right! I would say then. Oh, wait, I think the mission is not completely done so. No, it's done so. Basis for blackmail. Awesome. We have still so many side. I'm still sometimes wondering how far we are in general in the game. And then you have like those quests like, oh yeah, we still actually have some side quests here and there to do. And then you have like those relationship quests and you just realize how long they actually are. 69 combat. Yeah, we need to have... Okay, then shit. We have to kill 10 more and then actually the last one. 26. 36. Okay, then we probably have also to kill 36. 100 goblins. 60 goblins. This one was also 20 in fairy. 10. Maybe just 20 duck box. They're a little bit toughy, not gonna lie. Born famous foes. Defeat the Henry Spooders. And 10 trolls. Yeah, the trolls are also a little bit like, nah. Definitely need to attack more wolves. And then complete 20 dueling feats. Alright. Alright. Explanation. What else do we have to do? Collect all traces from 12 ancient magic hotspots. Oh, holy shit. I feel like I'm very thorough with this, but apparently not. Balloons, still a lot. Landing platforms, still a lot. Yeah, I mean, astronomy table. Okay, solve one Hogwarts secret? Solve one Hogwarts secret. Huh? How did I do that? And then we have the quests. Like, what is this? Complete assignments. We have all assignments. Main story, like, we are also main story-wise relatively far. So I'm a little bit confused to just have like 8 out of 32. And then field guide pages. It's like 6 more in just the open world, 4 more in Highland. In the Hogsmeade, not Highland. God. And then room of requirement, I don't know actually. Rescue 30 beasts. Oh yeah. Upgrade your gear 10 times. Okay, fine. Legendary. Breed 10 unique beasts. Alright. So what we wanted to go to Poppy. So let me actually have a look, see where that quest is, because yep. Alright, this is here, so oh, there's also side quest here. Or maybe actually let's take this one. Speak to the Hufflepuff and the astronomer. Hufflepuff wing seems upset about something. Perhaps I can help. Oh, please don't tell me that is the Hufflepuffer that I was mean in the very beginning, because I understood how the butterfly riddles worked and I was like, no, I'm not telling you. Oh, please don't be that person. Please. I've forgotten her name, but okay, someone else. Whew. Or is it?